Welcome back to Hack on the Internet. Okay, so tonight I'm reacting to this vid by Honest, and it's called Trends We Should Leave in 2022. There's a lot of things to leave in 2022. Now, I saw this TikTok, this girl, the period, that one. That has to be left in 2022. Look. But, that reminds me, this girl on TikTok, though, the one where it's like, welcome to heaven, how may I help you? Yeah, that one. That series is funny. No, like, maybe I should react to that on here one day. We'll see. Yeah, that should be left in 2022. There's a lot of things that should be left in 2022. Too many to count right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in. Okay, so after I do, I want to get into this reaction. I'm such low energy, but honestly, can you blame me? I've been ill for like the past few days. Fuck knows how I got this cold, but nothing a good kappa can't fix.
Hello, beautiful people. 2022 has been a somewhat milder year in music, but on the other side, there have been some iconic and controversial pop culture moments, like the Will Smith slap,
Oh yeah,
in the Maryland dress, Kanye's continued meltdown and being an asshole. On the music side of things, so many icons and veteran acts returned: Beyonce, Rihanna, Adele, and Kendrick Lamar. Some hit and some missed. With that being said, there are also some things that I feel have grown in popularity this year that I am not a fan of, and I feel they should be left in 2022. Realistically, that probably won't happen, unless it's more of a quick fad trend. But it usually takes a while for normal trends to die down. If I had the power to, these are some of the trends I would undoubtedly leave behind this year. Nonetheless, let's hop right into it.
I want to see these.
Male rappers naming songs after female counterparts. I want to make it clear, I'm not a person that's strong on policing art. Obviously, people can say and do what they want in their music, but it is also open to critique. There have been many good songs named after female entertainers in the past.
Oh yeah.
I feel like in the age of TikTok, it's mostly just used as a clout token to draw attention and leech off of someone else.
Yes.
Almost all of the songs that have been released in the past year or gone viral in the past year that follow this formula are boring or bad songs, like Doja by Central C, Doja Cat by Snot, Dua Lipa by Jack Harlow, Ice Spice by NLE Choppa are all pretty boring songs. And the only thing that makes them memorable is that they are named after popular female entertainers. I will say the Billie Eilish song by Armani White isn't bad. It's pretty fun, even if it's just a pretty normal TikTok song. But I just feel like if you're going to make such a grand gesture for a song title, then the song at least has to be good. Otherwise, you're just trying to gain memorability by attaching your work to someone else, even though the work itself is lackluster and boring. Don't use these girls as a crutch if you're going to use their name. Carry your own weight and make it good if you do use their name. That's all.
Exactly.
The spread of gruesome videos. I'm not going to go too deep into this subject, but I will say, just to cover all bases, that I don't feel like anyone needs to be exposed to so much violence and gruesome material online. There's absolutely no reason someone scrolling their timeline, minding their business, should be able to see such gruesome acts. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And I feel like the social media apps do not regulate this.
Nah, Twitter's worse. Nah, Twitter's the worst when it comes to that shit, right? If you're not seeing something graphic, then you're seeing something fucking disgusting. Oh, that reminds me. This video I saw. I should mind my business. The head. People talk about it on TikTok, so I pounce my black ass onto Twitter, and then I found it. It was a video of this girl being someone fighting with a girl in Primark or whatever, and the guy had shit going. Oh no. Nah. Pissing. I thought that one was bad. Nah. Porta Potty Dubai. That was way worse. Oh. That shit's disgusting. I'm mortified still. I'm still scarred for life.
It's ridiculous. Social media apps will flag all type of minuscule things, but let stuff like this fly. And it's so disturbing to me. Now onto something a little bit lighter, or way lighter. TikTok songs that use nursery rhymes.
Oh, yeah.
TikTok songs
that one needs to die.
I have a few titles that I nickname it at times, such as nursery rhyme pop, juvenile pop, or super edgy because it tries so damn hard. It seems to be becoming some type of semi-popular subgenre. Notably Gale with ABCDEFU
Oh, yeah.
With Twinkle Twinkle Little Witch.
What was...
gotten a lot of attention and a lot of push with their nursery rhyme pop. The main problem in my eyes with these type of songs is that the artist confuses their transformation of these nursery rhymes with personality, but it just shows a lack of personality.
Just adding one swear word and that's it. Like, what the fuck?
Way, or really even having anything to do with the song. They just act as a placeholder to build up to the shock or what the artists and songwriters intend to be a shock when they say a curse word.
It's not a shock though.
Lyrics. I also just don't really understand the obsession with making infantile things explicit, but I hope the world moves away from these type of piss-poor songs.
Here's hoping.
Blueface and Krishan.
Oh, yes.
They are a trending couple right now.
Yes.
And for no good reason.
Yes. Why are they trying to make toxic couples so popular, man? Krishan and Blueface. I can't. I saw on my timeline and I'm just like, get these two off my timeline. These two are drama, these two are ridiculous, these two are doing anything for clout. Get them off my page. Jesus Christ, man. If you had to look up clout chasing couple in the dictionary, they'd be there. Toxic couple in the dictionary, they'd be there. But to be fair, toxic couple, there's a lot of people that would fall in that category, both famous and non-famous. So, yeah.
I think they are a prime example of a couple who doesn't need to be pushed into the limelight.
Yeah.
Which is why it was so perplexing when someone as famous as Lizzo dressed up as Krishan for Halloween. It's why is anyone with that level of visibility giving this person more attention? First of all, they are a degenerate couple.
They are.
Krishan is known for fighting, acting out, and being rude. And Blueface is known for his offbeat rapping and the same exact thing as Krishan. Fighting, acting out, and being rude. This relationship has taken center stage of their marketing, but they are volatile, they are violent, they are dysfunctional, and just all over the place. From what they have shown, they just don't seem to be good people. And honestly, I don't really see this ending well for anyone involved.
It could end very bad.
Broadcasted at all. I genuinely hope this is a couple that fades into irrelevancy.
Yeah.
The contentification of Halloween costumes. You know, I feel like Halloween has really changed and shifted culturally within the last few years.
Yes.
I really do like a lot of the photo shoots. I just feel like they're not actually costumes. They're just celebrity photo shoots, normal celebrity photo shoots. And I don't even really think there's anything wrong with the photo shoots. I just think Halloween has become more content focused now than ever. So, to put it simply, I don't really understand why anyone would wear a costume if they have to Photoshop and digitally alter themselves while they're in costume. It just kind of defeats the entire purpose of wearing a costume. But on the same hand, I do like seeing a lot of the photo shoots. I just wish there was a common ground where it didn't seem so content driven and feels like a real true...
I miss the old days of YouTube, I'm gonna be honest.
Halloween costume as well.
We gotta get with the times,
and not
innit?
just a photo shoot. Next on the list, we have lazy samples. I do believe in the validity of sampling, and I do believe sampling can be a great art form within itself. However, I feel like there's been such an influx of songs that are using lazy samples. Well, an influx of hit songs using lazy samples. Meaning they're hardly samples, they don't transform anything, they don't breathe new life into it.
Oh, yeah.
Even the premise of the song is similar to the song they are using. I'm just not a fan of people using a song verbatim, same exact instrumental, same exact melody, just different lyrics. It just reads to me as someone who's gone creatively bankrupt. Or two are just trying to write off familiarity and
or just being lazy.
And I feel like if a similar or the same instrumental is used, and especially if the original is a super classic, just all around great song, then the artist who's sampling that song needs to deliver a genuinely good performance. If you're going to use the original as a crutch and not an enhancement, then your performance needs to be on par with the original and injecting something new with it. Or else, what's the point? We can just go listen to the original. I think out of all the sample-based music hits or songs that I've heard this year, Beyonce has done the best job of breathing new life into samples, using them in creative and most times not so obvious ways, and turning them into her own thing. Music fans attacking publications for giving their favorite artists a good score.
Oh, yeah.
I find this very insane. But I've seen it a lot online.
Some people's fans are just crazy.
And scores will always take place. And they are fun conversations to have. However, it moves toward pure craziness when I see fans of the big artists attacking publications because they didn't get an absolute score or an inch off from it. In what world is a 7 out of 10 a bad score?
Yeah.
And secondly, I don't understand why a score like that would drive any fans to attack a publication because it's still a very high and above average score. And I've just seen this develop more and more over the years. Where like if an album doesn't get a 9 out of 10, they will rip the critics to shreds and dogpile on them. And I just find it to be literally insane. At that point, there's nothing wrong with the critic, there's something wrong with the fan.
Yeah.
Now, of course, people can express that they feel the album deserves higher, but making up conspiracies, dragging the publications, and attacking people for giving your favorite artist a good and above average score is crazy, legit crazy. Even with actual low scores, it's not right. But it is expected that fans will be upset at something like that. But it's a whole different level of insanity when it comes to good scores. And I just hope moving forward when it comes to ratings and scores, and specifically attacking people for giving a good score, that people will be more self-aware and not so reliant on parasocial relationships.
There you go. Yeah, I hope these die in 2023. Especially with the case of Krishada and Blueface. Oh man. Like, let's not glorify toxic problematic couples like this. Let's just not glorify it. And the one with the nursery rhymes. Sometimes, like, I saw this didn't want them to perform at the EMAs, and I was like, what is this? I just skipped through it. Good thing I had the thing recorded because I could just skip through it. Like, honestly, I really don't want to be listening to A, B, C, D, E, F, U. Like, why? Like, doesn't appeal to me. Like, the fact that it got as big as it did was just crazy to me, but hey ho. I'm just going to jump right into the comments and see what people are saying right now. I honestly think Melanie Martinez did a wonderful job using nursery rhymes as her bass. Crybaby and K12 was perfectly used. I have not heard those. I have heard of Melanie Martinez, but I've not listened to any of her songs. Maybe I should one day, but not in the minute now. This last comment and I'm gonna go. Okay. I think with samples, there's a fine line. The problem is not just sampling, but also exploiting the song at the same time. The worst examples are I'm Blue and Too Sexy. Oh, not the Too Sexy one. That one killed me. Drake's one. I can't. That one had me laughing for ages though. But yeah, the I Am Blue one, yeah, definitely. I heard this, I'm like, this is the original pretty much. I can't. Some people just getting lazy with sampling these days. Some people just getting lazy. I can't. But yeah, hopefully these will die and will not go with us in 2023. But we'll just have to wait and see. Maybe I should make my own list of things that we should leave in 2022, but I don't have time. I got other things to get done. I think I've taken too much of a break from UAL related stuff. So yeah, I gotta get back to it. So yeah, I gotta go now. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if whenever I feel like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!